Morning, guys. Good morning. Today is actually Tuesday. Yes, it's about almost 9 o'clock a.m. It's about 46 degrees in New York. I'm actually in Brooklyn right now, so let's hammer tonight or today. Good morning, guys. Osho, how you doing, Osho? How you been? How's everything going, my friend? Doing good? Oh, sure. I hope you're having a good day, my friend. Rhonda, how are you today? What's going on, Rhonda? Yes, happy April Fool. I hope you guys having a good day so far. Yeah, started late as usual. But I think I usually make up for the, even being late sometimes. I still recover at the end. But without that extension, you know what I'm saying, it'll be impossible. Yeah, when I extend my shift by like an hour or two, that's when I hit my mark. Hello, good morning, everyone in the chat. Here in the state, overseas, England, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, Germany. How you doing, Mr. Comments? What's going on? Why the computer guys at therapy? Because it's broken. Because it's broken, and it's actually the buffer zone cannot take much of stress. That's what it's called. It's called garbage in, garbage out. Oh yeah, it just started for you? Yeah, it's got too many bugs, right? So why the turkey cannot cross the street? How about that? Huh? You tell me. You know why? You know why turkey cannot cross the street? Is afraid? Banter's due today. You know why turkey cannot cross the street? Because it's a chicken. You see this guy? Asshole. Piece of garbage. From Pennsylvania. See, that's why when you drive, man, you gotta pay attention. All of a sudden switch the lane, right? What I'm gonna do, go fight him. If it was me, if there was someone else, they would chase me, kept yelling, screaming. Yeah, what are you gonna do, man? Oh, the rent isn't due today? Yeah, you could pay your rent as long as you pay by the 10th, I think, right? I don't know, it depends. Because some of the landlords, they don't care. As long as you can send them the check within that month, everything should be fine. See that PA dude? He's got a problem. or PA chick, I think. Freaking goof. Chicken took the turkey's face. It's New York City, that's normal, right? Yeah, man. Like in this type of job, you gotta deal with too many elements, man. Plus, I stream, you know, that's not the distraction, man. You get my point? Yeah, this car I'm driving today, it's got a freaking profile, man. It's got a profile, right? Profile, that means, you know, that you can set a profile on this car with your own settings, like your own likings, you know, like the seat position, the steering, the freaking rear view mirrors, everything, right? This car has a profile, and it's actually was set up by Revel. And you cannot delete it, nor I could actually add a profile for myself. So I could use that profile for today. Thinking every time he sent feedback, and I know this car. I know this car. This car and another bunch of other cars also, they have this profile. They have passcode for these cars. It's the only way you could delete this profile. And every time I leave the vehicle and get back to the vehicle, it will reset. And I have to reset everything to my likings. It's freaking annoying. See, this is why it's gonna stop me from even leaving the car or helping someone, right? You know, with their luggage, whatever. People get pissed. They look at you, you know, like, oh, this guy cannot help me, whatever. Yeah, I could help you if you're disabled, you know, you got a problem, whatever, but if you got your hand, you're healthy, you can help yourself, right? But the freaking luggage, the way you took those luggage from your house, that's the way you're gonna have to store your luggage in my car, right? Rhonda, yeah, definitely gonna stream for you. I hope I get. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, they're always, you know, a good passenger is one asshole that could spoil everything up. One a-hole is gonna make your life miserable. Like that fucking dude yesterday. He thinks he's entitled. Honestly, I don't even know why I took this trip in the first place, but I'm sure he said you have Rebel sent to Puerto Rican. Why not? took this trip because it's worth it. Although, like, it's out of my way, but it pays because once I pick up from there, it's right into Manhattan. It's very close. Either take the bridge. I just want to stay away from like Brooklyn. Like people that requested for Brooklyn right now, for some reason they want to go deep into Brooklyn. They want to go south of Brooklyn. This is where that shit happened yesterday. I'm trying to switch lane to come this way. This guy's acting like a freaking dog. I got batteries that are gonna last me forever. Not wearing the seatbelts. It's a nice day, right? Yesterday, man, it poured. You know, at the end of my shift, it was raining, right? I didn't see no hail. There was no hail, but obviously it was raining hard. I want to see the size of tennis ball hail. That would be nice, right? Hey, Kananagra! I know this guy Mali. How you doing, Kananagra? Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? Mais qu'est-ce que tu es en train de faire maintenant? Est-ce que tu travailles? Ou tu pars à l'école? Qu'est-ce que tu fais maintenant, mon vieux? Amaya Kananagra. Comment allez-vous? Il dit, I wanna... Croissant au chocolat. Avec un petit peu de beurre et un petit peu de what else I want to micro something. Rhonda is probably going to a doctor appointment, right? I think yesterday you said something about eye doctor, right? You going to eye doctor? Look what it says Gaza Deli right there. Poor people in Gaza. Woodside, Queens. I don't see no woods over here. Do not see no woods. My neck of the woods. Yeah, actually, I thought this trip was going midtown. There's no way, man. Sometimes the map is sideways, and you cannot tell sometimes where the trip is going. You could all just assume sometimes. All you could do just assume from the map because there's no drop off address. You get my point? It's really like now I should have never taken this trip in the first place. Cause I'm doing like back and forth, just going back.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
You're Joan, right?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Thanks. How you been?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah, it's gonna warm up eventually, and then you're gonna say it's hot.
No, right. Never happy.
Yeah. create an account for
Yeah,
you to
like
be able.
subscribe.
Yes, yeah, get a subscription.
No,
Yes.
no, it's good. Peace and quiet is okay for a change. I'm just used to the noise.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna crack the window a little.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. No problem.
was killed in a house fire along with dozens of his cats. All eyes on tomorrow as the world awaits for President Trump to announce another set of tariffs on imports. It's the day he calls
We can listen to
Liberation
music.
Day. Who's the guy behind the new torpedo bat?
Music is a headache, man.
He's got a
When
doctorate in physics from
I
MIT.
drive, I don't listen
He's
to
gonna tell
music,
us how the
man.
new design came about. Checking sports, the Mets blast the Marlins in Miami. The Devils and Nets also win. The UConn women advance to a record 24th Final Four. Tuesday morning, the sun is shining. Let's get you back out to those roads. How we looking, Karen Stewart?
Well, it looks to me, as we travel in New Jersey, that eastbound 3 crash in 17 Rutherford's gone. Things have lightened up a lot on eastbound Route 3. We are much better. And then, as you take Route 3 to the inbound Lincoln, as we check what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels, you have about a 20 to 25 minute wait there. 25 to 30 for the inbound Georgia Upper, 20 to 25 for the lower and from the Palisades and Route 4 approaches. And the inbound Holland is 45 minutes from the Pulaski Skyway and 25 minutes from the Newark Bay Extension. Well, in the Bronx, we saw this accident on the northbound Bruckner at Hunts Point Avenue. The right lane is blocked there. And as we check things on Long Island, Meadowbrook Parkway,
The line is
So's
blocked
Montauk
there.
Parkway, westbound LIE delays now longer a little bit into exit 39 for Glen Cove Road, but Northern State and Southern State are in excellent condition now. The Cross Island Parkway may have an accident up by Hempstead Turnpike. I'm looking at it on the 1010 Winds Jam Cam. Jam Cam sort of skirts over it a little bit, but I believe there's a crash. The delays go back to the Southern State Parkway. And if you're traveling the Gowanus, inbound Gowanus delays.
Hey, Petit Buffet!
Go up into the Prospect, then
Uh,
jam from the Prospect
what is
to
it now?
Atlantic
It's
Avenue,
noon, I
backing up
think.
The Prospect to Church Avenue on
Yeah,
Ocean
it's
Parkway.
noon, right?
Our next report's in less than 10. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Winds on 92.3 FM.
Petit Buffet,
All right, well, the
bonjour.
warning phase is over. Today, the city starts enforcing the separation of compost from
Ray,
regular
what's up,
trash.
Ray?
You
What's
gotta
going
do
on,
it.
my friend?
Now,
Ray,
pull out your
how you
wallet.
been?
Well, if you live here in the city, you should know that mandatory composting has actually been in effect since October. Now, you can be fined if you don't comply. What are folks thinking about?
J1, Matini, J1 Matini, how you doing, my friend? Have a good day. Appreciate you, Matini. Hey, Petit Buffet, comment ça va aujourd'hui? Qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui en France? Claus, what's up, Claus? How's it going, my friend Claus? I want to come and ride your CB1000, man. Damn, you don't play with that bike, man. It will kill you. Nah, not you, because you're a motorcycle expert, but I'm just saying, like, anybody wants to play with the 1000 CB? That's a raw power, man. You could beat any car. I said you could beat like production car in like quarter mile. Whoop! You could leave that any car, any production, like not supercar, like just the regular cars, right? I'm not saying dragsters are fast, man. Hey, Donald Dove, how you doing, Donald Dove? I'm sorry, guys. I had to mute the music because that lady. I with the music. Just chill and ride the car. No music for you today. No, at one point, I see she had like grim face. I was like, okay, you know what? Let's make her happy this morning. Let's turn the music. NHRA dragsters. NHRA alcohol funny car. You know alcohol funny cars. Hey, Amway Karamara, tu ok? Est-ce que tu es ok aujourd'hui? There's a cop right there on Allen Street, First Avenue. Setting duck right there, setting a trap for people, man. Setting up a trap. It's a trapper. A trapper that trap people. That trap people, not animals. Trap people for tickets. Very cunning, man. The way the freaking city they do shit here, take money from people. Je suis ok, tu es ok, vous êtes ok, nous sommes ok. Nous sommes ok, vous êtes ok. Est-ce que vous êtes ok? That's like if you want to address someone with like sort of, you know, like being nice to someone is like say vous, not je, tu, right? Let me take out this guy with his freaking Ford Focus. It's not Ford Focus, is it? Yeah, it is. You know, Ford Focus, they use it for rally cars. It's really fast. Yes, we got the light here. I got the light. See, that cop was sitting there, turned around, chase someone, wrote him a ticket, and he turned around, come back this way. He's gonna go there and set a trap. Set another trap. See, the cops, they retired and they go. Or somebody comes in as a rookie and he drives with someone that is a veteran at NYPD, and they teach him like tricks, right? And these tricks are very old tricks. Everyone knows these tricks. I mean, not everyone. Like if you've been driving for so long, you know, because I know cops, they come and go, right? Cops, I think they retire after like 15 years or something. I think they get their pension and they quit, I think, right? 15? I don't think cops, they actually work more than 20, unless if they get promoted, like to captains or sergeant, whatever, or crime unit. You know what I'm talking about? But I know I know most of the places where cops, they're setting up trap for cars. The only way cop will pull me over if they actually driving behind me, or I did like some stupid mistake, right? That's the only time they could pull me over. You see, this is the type of two jobs that I took this job without even looking at the map. See, these last two jobs that I took is waste of freaking time. It's waste of time and waste of battery too. I'm gonna concentrate, man. From like next trip coming up, I'm gonna concentrate. David, oh, how you doing, David? Oh, your brother was here, said hello. How you been, David? Oh, everything okay today? Must be nice and beautiful in Florida right now, man. I could be at downtown Miami looking at the chicks, a lot of skins. Omad, what's going on, my friend? Salam alaikum, my brother. How was your holiday? Omad, how are you today? You see, I'm not playing around, man. You're up 5 minutes, you don't show up, I'm canceling. Because if you wait for them more than 5 minutes and they eventually show up, they take you like you're a jerk. You don't know what you're doing.
Hi.
Hey, what's your name?
Thank you.
What's your name?
That's fine.
All right. Oh yeah, we'll get you there.
Work,
I cannot fly, but I could get you there.
Okay.
I got there on time waiting for you. I wish you would showed up on time. I would have picked you up already. Yeah, I'll get you there. got it. Take care. Yes, appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, I'm very patient, man. I'm curious to people. I take shit from people sometimes, but some people are freaking out of control. You know, like this girl, she's already late, right? I'm waiting for her for 5 minutes, and she gets in the car and she goes, I'm late, I want to get there fast. How fast do you want me to get you there? I cannot freaking fly. Give yourself extra time. Be on time for your freaking pickup. Maybe, you know, if I picked her up, we would have been halfway here, right? But no. You drive? You drive, my friend? I know I'm familiar with your handle. I'm familiar with your username. I think you came to my stream before. Hey, Tony, how are you, Tony, from Italy? Good morning, nice meeting you again today. Yes, yeah, they are out of control. Yes, my friend. Good morning, Tony. They are late. They want to get there as soon as possible. ASAP, right? They want to get there ASAP. Ruben, hi, Ruben. Thank you, Ruben. Ruben Quinones. Yeah, Ruben, I'm familiar with you guys. I'm familiar with your username. Yeah, you came here before. Herberto, how you doing, Herberto? Nice to see you. I do drive. I have a license, but I haven't driven in a couple of years. Okay, I think you're from New York, right? That girl has issues? Yes, she does. She has mental freaking issues. That's what I think. Yeah, yes, yeah, I know you, my friend. Yeah, I'm familiar with all the names. I've been on stream for a while from Astoria. Yes. Yeah, you live in Astoria? Hey, Ruben, thank you, my friend. Yeah, you gotta see the guy yesterday, man. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Covenant, right? Aaron, you're Irish, right? No. Damn, this thing is closed. Aaron, yes? I kind of I like to memorize things, man. I've always, yeah, I do memorize certain things for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, it's been like that, you know, throughout my life, you know. And I do remember things like back then when I was a little toddler. Things, it's like I have image of everything that happened to me throughout my whole life. Yeah, it's amazing how our brain, it was freaking designed, man. Whoever designed a human being. Hey, hamster cheeks. I like that, hamster cheeks. Every street is closed here. Can't go nowhere. And it's always been like this since 9/11. You go in one way, you only have one way to leave. Yeah, Aaron, how you been, my friend? Do you have Instagram? No, I don't. Honestly, my friend, the only thing I have is YouTube. I'm not into any of these social sites, but oh, thank you, Aaron, for following me on YouTube. Appreciate you, my friend. See if that street was open, I could continue came. Then I go there, in the lane also has traffic.
Morning.
Hi, how are you?
Very good.
Oh, thanks. Hi, you good?
Yes.
Your name?
Tyler.
All right, no problem. not sure why he's going to. If you stop, you won't let me go. It's just like, stop, you know.
People just like to honk.
Yeah, I mean, you already stopped, right? It was going to give me a right of way, right? Why blowing your horn?
gonna have to update
The address?
the drop off. Yeah.
Yeah. You going to Chelsea Market?
No,
Or you
no,
going
no.
to?
It's just down the street. We wanted to grab some coffee before we went to the dentist, but we're not gonna make it in time.
Oh. But your address is right here, like the one you put in initially.
Yeah, I gotta update it now.
What's the address?
415 West 23rd.
415 West 23rd? I got you. Take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Man, some places are easy to get. Some places are easy to get to. Some places it's impossible. Like that 61 9th Avenue. There was no other alternative. Going up 6, I could have gone like to 15th Street. But I don't know if you noticed it, guys. Like when I came up 8th Avenue, that part of like that little triangle there, you can't actually make a left turn. You only could make a right turn. But that's the way I do business, man. I gotta break all the traffic rules. And the address that he put initially was right there, right at the corner. I was gonna go to Greenwich, not Greenwich Street, Greenwich Avenue, right? But it was traffic, so that's why I went to 13th Street. Greenwich Avenue, it's really fast. It's really quick. If there's no traffic, you could tell on Greenwich Avenue, if you're going up 8, that's the fastest way. But that city, they're making things freaking complicated, right? They got these freaking bike lane along 6th Avenue. There's 2 trucks delivering food on each side. The curbside is for cars that park, not for bike lanes. Yeah, you says bringing the city to the world. Yeah, I'm glad people can enjoy, you know, the ride along with me, right? If you're anxious to come to New York, you know, and there's no means for you to get here, yeah, just travel with me, guys. Hopefully I could get to did this for so long for you to actually be able to master the city, right? Man, things don't last forever. They're all coming to an end. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're doing live sometimes, but I just hopefully I could keep streaming for you guys on, you know, just like show you the city. That's all I could offer you guys, is just taking you on the ride along. I wish guys could teach you something that you can learn from to apply it to your own life, right? Something beneficial. But that's all I could offer. Yes. Yes, you always lived in Astoria? I'm the Messiah, right? They're waiting for the Messiah to come alive. Now, man, when he died, you died. There's no coming back. You want to get that pulse, right? Hey, Mark. Thank you, Mark. How you been? Yeah, I know, Mark. You came in yesterday. I remember you from Munich, Germany. Wow. Yeah, thank you, man. Drive safely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Dave, Highline Park. They couldn't figure out what to do with the rails, right? They turned it to a park. Yeah, you cannot. That's really it's a sturdy freaking steel, man. I don't know if they be able to actually knock down the whole, you know, thing just to build, you know, on top of the. But obviously that was a good idea to turn it into a park, right? Yeah, I've been on that park twice. It starts from the meat packing district, right, and it ends right here. They're planning to extend it a little bit. I don't know if they did. I never really paid attention. Yeah, I think it stops, I think, on 30th Street. But they planning also. I think they're planning to extend it all the way to 42nd to 34th, right? I need to go there see because I know there's part of that railroad track has not been developed. You know, it's still kind of sort of abandoned. Oh yes, nice man. Abu Dhabi, nice. Yeah, man. United Emirates. Yeah, it's nice there, man. Especially Dubai. If you go to Dubai, it's like freaking everything is new. It's like a new country. Although the country dated almost like 3,000 years ago. UAE. You see if that thing's still, if it's actually. Oh, nice man. You live pretty much everywhere in the Middle East, right? Yeah, Dubai is freaking completely new. I think a lot of people are resorting to go to Dubai. You know, it's everything. It's like you live like in the States, right? I'm very impressed with the skyline of Dubai, right? It's amazing. Oh yeah, definitely New York, very special, man. You know, if you come live in New York, you can't be bitching, right? You have to commit, right? You gotta commit. You know, people that come from other states, you know, they're actually from the States. They come here to live a few years, and they give up on themselves. The only thing I came here to see if they extended the park all the way here. No, you see the park, you see the Highline Park? Oh yeah, they extended it. Oh yeah, you could actually come all the way down here. Oh yeah, it ends at 34. You see guys right there? Because at one point, I never paid really attention. I thought maybe they're still working on that part of the Highline Park, right? You can see it, guys, right? No, I don't think you can see it from here. Yeah, now I'm kind of going downhill, so yeah. Initially, I thought they stopped, but you can stop. It stops. Yeah, the Highline Park ends right here, but this parking spot right here. See how people are going that way? I'm gonna turn the other way. See right there on top, and it comes that way, and it ends right here. People, they exit right here, right underneath this park, underneath this parking lot. Yeah, this is the exit, the end of it, right here. Network, how you doing, Network? Thank you, Network. How you been? Early morning. Hey, Zach, what's up, brother? How you been? Yeah, free Palestine, definitely. Zach, how are you, brother? How was your holidays? That's my little brother right there, Zach. I see a lot of cars are parked here, man. All these rideshare drivers, they're locked, I think. They're locked out at this point. You know why? You know why most of these guys are parked right now? Because yesterday everyone was taking those holiday time off, right? And now they all came out all together at the same time, right? There's so many cars than passengers, right? Network, you just woke up? Yeah, man, yesterday when I left, it was pouring rain and poured like crazy, right? At that point, I was just waiting for it to actually quit a little bit, and it did, honestly. It did. I stayed in the car for like almost 35 minutes, 40 minutes by the time it actually, it did taper off a little bit. And then obviously at that point, I just don't want it to walk on the street. You know, obviously my car was not that far, but by the time I get to the car, my feet are gonna be wet. I'm gonna be drenched in, like. But obviously, I made it home by the time 11 o'clock. Yeah, it was 11. Yeah, I just went straight to bed, basically. Yes, I think you're translating, right? Yeah, man, it's not that like Google Translate. You can translate any freaking language. Yeah, Google, man, nothing compared to Google. I'm telling you. The only thing I think Google they lack behind in AI. I think, right? I mean, they're catching up. But then, I mean, look, it's really cool the fact that they were developing the autonomous vehicles very long time from the early 2000s, but now they're dominating all over. I mean, now they expanding right to Georgia, right, to Atlanta, and where to and they went to Austin so far, and they're gonna be all over it. They're planning on going to Australia. Yeah, Australia is a really good place for the cars to kind of roam freely there, right? Because it's it's a continent on its own, right? And that's definitely where you wanted to deploy those autonomous vehicles, right? Yeah, they actually definitely Waymo their next thing. I mean, that's where they want to go first if they're gonna go overseas. They're planning on going to Australia. Yeah, network today would look very nice. It's kind of chilly a little bit. It was very chilly this morning. Aljavita, how are you, Aljavita? How you been? Good morning, Aljavita. Oh, Gotham Pizza? Oh, you tried it? I know Gotham Pizza, I seen it somewhere here, right? Where, Aljavita, where did you see it? Right here, right? Oh, yeah, on 9th Avenue. Yeah, I know. It's on 9th Avenue. It's been there for a while, that joint, right? I swear, because you spoke about pizza at one point, you know, like, you see how your brain was actually still kind of trained, like, because the fact that, you know, I was fasting the whole month, right? Now, I thought I was fasting, I swear. But obviously, I do not eat when I drive. Anyway, it's something that I do every day when I, like, if I drive, yeah, I probably, the only thing is I consume liquid, right? Like now, I have a Monster energy drink. I'm gonna keep sipping from this thing until it becomes flat. That's what I like about Monster. If it gets flat and it becomes like a juice, right? Oh, they don't want to go. Oh, yeah? Yeah, my muscle memory now, it's still thinking that I'm still fasting, right? I don't know if I don't know if memory has any muscles, right?